The morning sunlight spilled through the sheer curtains, bathing the cozy bedroom in a golden hue. You were humming softly to yourself, wearing one of Taehyung's oversized shirts that barely reached mid-thigh as you leaned over to pick up the clothes scattered on the floor. A low whistle sounded behind you, making you freeze. Wine came Taehyung's deep, mischievous voice. You really have to stop giving me ideas this early in the morning? You turned to see him, lounging on the bed, prepared, propped up on one elbow, his messy brown hair falling over his forehead, his lips curled into a smirk as he unabashedly stared at you, his dark eyes trailed down, satin where the shirt dashed up dangerously high. Taeyong, you groaned, throwing a pillow at him. Can't you go 5 minutes without being a pervert? He caught the pillow mid-air, laughing. No, when you are walking around like that. He raised an eyebrow, and no, when you have got that. He made a vacuum gesture toward your dash, grinning cheekily. You sighed, rolling your eyes. The few cheeks warmed. It's just a dash part. Taeyong, I told it. A perfect body part. He counted. He counted, sitting up, and don't act like you don't know it. You deliberately dash over like that. You know you just to torture me. I'm cleaning your mess, you idiot. You showed back, exasperated, but if you keep this up, I will make you clean it yourself. Thanks to said Raching lazily before talking to Adu. His bare feet padded softly against the floor and he stood just inches away. You could feel the heat radiating off his dash his head, his dark eyes sparkling with mischief. And what if I don't mind being dashed? His voice dipped lower, sending a shiver down your spine. You pushed him away, laughing despite yourself. Good, you are impossible. Go take a shower or something. Cool off. But as you turn to walk away, his arm wrapped around your waist, pulling you flush against him. Why should I cool off? He murmured against your ear, his butthole. When you are the one making me this way? This was nothing new. Ever since you met Kim Taeyong, you would know he was a tease. But lately, his fixation on your head reached new hilarious highs. He started with little things, playful dash when you walked by, sneaky dash when you were not looking, then it escalated. Just yesterday, you caught him outright staring as you reached for something on the top shelf. Can you stop? He was snapped. The few tone was more amused than angry. No, he said simply, not even putting to it. It's my duty as your husband to admire you. You would roll your eyes in, but now his antics were getting harder to ignore, especially when you felt his dash as he hugged you from behind. Taeyong, you scolded, elbowing him lightly. What? He said innocently, thumped the smirk on his face, patted him. You are unbelievable, and you are irresistible. बताओ लड़की ऐसा हस्बैंड तुम लोग भी डिजर्व करती हो ना. By afternoon, you had had enough. If Ting wanted to act like a pervert, you would tease him a lesson he would not forget. Let's see how you handle this, you muttered to yourself, pulling on a pair of shorts that dashed perfectly to your curves. You paired it with a crop that left little to the imagination. When you walked into the living room, Ting was sprawled on couch, scrolling to his phone. The moment he looked up, he saw dope. Why, his voice was almost a growl. Yes, husband. You asked sweetly, pretending not to notice his wide eyes stare. You leaned over to grab the remote, knowing full well what you were doing. Taeyang groaned, throwing his phone aside. You're killing me. You said it and feeling innocent, but I'm just comfortable. Is not that what you wanted? He stood crossing the room into long strides. His hand found your waist as he pulled you close, his lip brushing against your ear. Don't play games with me, he murmured, his voice dangerously low. Or what? You challenged, tilting your head to look at him. Or he said, tightening his grip, I will show you exactly what happens when you tease me. For a moment there between you crackled with tension, but instead of giving in, you slipped out of his hold and walked away. Your dash swing deliberately. Catch me if you can, Kim Taehyung, you called over your shoulder. It did not take long for him to catch you. You were fast, but Ting was faster. He concerned you in the bedroom, he says, having as he locked the door behind him. Now where to run? He said, his voice laced with the triumph. You tried to dart past him, but he caught you, pinning you gently against the wall. His hand rested on either side of your head as he leaned in, his face inches from yours. Admit it, he said, his tone so but commanding. You love it when I get like this. Your breath hissed as his eyes bore into yours. Maybe I do, you whisper, barely audible, a slow, weak smile spread across his face. I knew it. Before you could respond, his dash were on yours, claiming them with the other made your dash weak. He sent the dash pulling you closer until there was no space left behind you. Taehyung, you gasped when he pulled back, his dash trailing dash to your neck. He murmured against your skin. You are still a pervert. You taste of your voice betrayed you. And you are still my favorite. He shot back, his hand sliding lower, earning a laugh from you. By the time he finally dashed you go, both of you were breathless, your cheeks flushed, and their hearts racing. I hate you, you said, of the smile on your face had otherwise. I love you too, he replied, passing a kiss to your forehead. Later that night, as you lay tangled in each other's arms, seeing fingertips lazy patterns on your. You know, he said, his voice heavy with sleep. I'm never getting over it. Over what? The perfect little Kim Taehyung. His lover echoed through the room as you smacked his chest. Good night, my beautiful wife, he said, pulling you closer. Good night, you perverted idiot, you replied, smiling despite yourself. And as you drifted off to sleep, you could not help but think that maybe, just maybe, you did not mind his obsession after all. The end.